I mean, this spring ball, we kind of jumped right into it as offense. I mean, we're running plays that we probably would have ran week 6 in the season this year. Like last spring, we kind of restarted everything because we had a lot of new guys and we wanted to be able to restart the progress and everything. But now we're kind of really just jumping anything, which allows us to be able to keep on stacking on the offense that we were able to run just a few months ago.
How helpful is it that there's so much continuity in the offense, especially like at the receiver and tight end positions you're throwing to?
Yeah, I mean, we like to do a great job of being able to distribute the ball to all the athletes that we have, and I feel like, with this offense that we have, we also have a lot of ball players who are able to do a lot of things with the ball in their hands. So I feel like we're doing a pretty good job of being able to distribute the ball around the ball.
Thanks, Sam.
Of course.
Jim, Matt said that said it too, that they're monitoring how much you're throwing. Do you feel like you're on a pitch count, or are they just making sure that you're feeling all right?
Really just making sure that I feel all right for real, and staying in contact with the trainers every single day, just coming in and get that extra work. Prehab is better than rehab, and we definitely don't want any setbacks at all. So really just having a communication with them and make sure that we good.
So do you feel like you're still getting toward 100%, or you're there and you just want to stay there?
Really just trying not to take steps back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's really all that is.
You got some new offensive linemen in the room. Just difference from what you see there. Does it look different in terms of the size up front?
Yeah, I mean, right now we're still going through a few different huddles and everything. So especially since they've been monitoring me as much, so I haven't really been gotten the chance to be able to see behind everybody yet. But to be able to see the amount of work that they've been putting in during this off season and be able to see that they were going out there. I mean, they got a lot of new plays that were just thrown at them, and the fact that we didn't have any MAs that I've seen, especially up front, it just means a lot, and it shows that they're able to come in and just work.
Jalon, the whole offense is back, basically.
Yeah.
How good can you be?
I mean, sky's the limit, but, just as great as we can be, we can also take some steps backward if we can just keep on listening to outside noise like that. So, I mean, our main emphasis is trying to be able to keep on building from last season, but not getting into our heads like, okay, we did all this last year, we're barely missing anybody, and all this and all that. We have to go in with the better mentality that we had last year because we want to be able to take these steps forward and not stay where we were last season.
With so many guys coming back, does that allow you guys, now that you've kind of understood what Coach Kotelnicki put in, to maybe start introducing some new things down the line?
Yeah, I mean, Coach K has the ability to do a lot of things with our offense. I mean, you were able to see a lot of the different stuff that we were able to do last season. So, we're just ready to see how much creativity he's about to put into this off season right before the upcoming season.
Some guys talked about goal sheets in their lockers. What's on yours?
I actually have a few personal goals that I want. I mean, my biggest goal was to be able to go to the Big 12 championship this year. That was number one on my list, and I feel like that was number one on most of our lists because that's the biggest goal that we have as a team.
What's it like being able to see that stuff every day? Some other guys said that you guys didn't have that before Coach Leipold got here. So what's that like to have that sort of visualization?
Yeah. So I mean, imagine going to your locker room every single day and then going into your locker and sitting down, and then as soon as you sit down to the left of you see all your goals. It's like you kind of are reminded why you're doing what you're doing every day, and in order to stay consistent with what you're doing every day, you kind of have to remember why you're doing what you're doing and remember that big picture.
Thanks, Jim.